where we left off. I just came back from the gym. I remember I had a friend and she started drawing, and I remember she like told me, oh, I want to learn how to do portraits, and I told her it's really difficult. She didn't listen to me, and she tried. Then she came back and was like, never want to do portraits again. And I told her, yeah, this is what it is. I know, I've been through that. I remember she kept telling me, oh my god, like that's really like, it's so bad, bro, like will I ever be happy? And I remember I told her, like at that time I wasn't that advanced, but I remember I told her, yeah, that's just how it is. I haven't, like, even with time, I haven't been like, I didn't like my portraits, but now some of them I kind of like them. It takes a lot of time. Like, this is a skill. This is why so little people do it. It's because it takes so much time to actually get the actual results. Usually people go to the gym and they expect, like, let's say a result in like 2 or 3 months. With portrait drawing, you're expecting the first result, like, sure, you'll be better in the first months, but it's not like you will be, it's like attempting to exercise but not actually lifting the weights, and then it suddenly moves, and then after a few months you can move it like this, and then you do full reps after like a year or something, after years of doing it. This is the analogy that I would make for portraiture. It's really static for a really long time. And I remember, like, a portrait back in the day take me so long because I was just not skilled. I would just do it and not like it, and then do it, erase it, then try to do it again, then erase it again because it didn't look good. Of course you're not efficient if you constantly erase, you constantly go back and forth with your portraits. Of course you will not be efficient. If you're John Singer Sargent and you get it in like your few first tries, and yeah, this is like a known fact, like he used to, not all of his portraits, if most of them, they weren't made the first try. He would scrape the canvas and he would be really annoyed with it. And this was so rejuvenating, because it's like, I'm used to seeing these time lapses where these people just spawn in these like beautiful drawings, but now that I hear like the big master, like, he wasn't the greatest of all time, but he was there. And it's like, you hear like this guy that is like kind of like a role model for me, John Singer Sargent, and I hear that he has the same struggles that I have. It kind of reminds me that we're all just human beings on this planet. You can do anything you put your mind to.